Emotional addiction is not something which is any different from regular physical addictions because in both cases, our mind releases feel-good hormones in the form of a dopamine rush that makes us feel valid about ourselves and allows us to feel good about ourselves. Validation is the key word here, gentlemen. For making a girl feel addicted to your presence, you need to make her feel valid on those things which she wants others to acknowledge, and just when that happens, make her feel invalid about something she never thought anyone will point out. Curious on how to do that? Good, because that is the topic of today's video. So, like and subscribe right away and let's begin. Now, let's say that you play chess really well. Everybody keeps complimenting you about your chess skills and calls you a genius. You basically get so much validation from people around you on your chess skills that it's just not that big of a deal for you. On the other hand, you dress really well, and you just like to be the best dressed version of yourself all the time, even when you are alone. But surprisingly, nobody seems to care about your dressing sense, and all the compliments that you receive are only about chess, chess, and chess. Won't that be boring as hell and make you feel invalid? Of course it will, because over here you are getting validation for something that's so common to you that you don't even care about it, while getting totally ignored about something which you actually care about. Now, let's say at the same time you meet a guy who gives you a genuine compliment about your dressing sense and you go, whoa, finally, someone who actually cares. And that will be a person who you would genuinely want to hang out with and who you will remember at the end of your day. Same thing is with girls as well. Everyone keeps calling them beautiful, but guess what? The fact of being beautiful is so common for them that they don't even care about it. Because in reality, they seek validation for things much deeper than just that. So, your job is to first find out about things that she wants you to be impressed about, something that she wants the world to see and acknowledge, but nobody seems to care about it since all the guys are so busy in calling her beautiful. And those things can be her talents, like maybe she sings really well, or maybe she is good at art, or she plays guitar really good. Or maybe she is just passionate about her career or her strong views about the world. Now, when it comes to finding these things, then there are certain ways in which you can ask her about them, but the simplest of them all is just to ask her this. So, tell me something about yourself, something interesting. Asking this automatically prompts her to tell you exactly what she finds interesting in herself, and once you find out about it, then you can start building up on that interest and slowly start giving her that validation she actually seeks. And once you give her that validation on what she wants you to be impressed about, it will make her think as if she won you over, and then, when she is full with this positive validation, you take a step back and hit her with an unexpected invalidation. What I mean by that is to point out a flaw in something everyone keeps complimenting her about. That's right, her beauty. Everyone keeps calling her beautiful. She thinks that she's some sort of an angel from heaven in terms of her looks, but here you come in. Someone who she likes because he makes her feel cared for and validated about things which she wants other people to acknowledge, but instead of being impressed, you say, you know what? You look okay, but maybe you should try applying face pack once in a while because your skin sometimes looks discolored, you know. Now that is gonna hit her like a gun. Her mind will go, whoa, 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 wait a minute. My skin is looking discolored? What does that mean? Is he saying that I'm not looking attractive? But how can that be? Everyone keeps calling me attractive, but why is he of all people saying this to me? Is something really wrong with me? And there we go. She will now start seeking your validation in everything and will give it her best in trying to prove to you that she is actually beautiful. And now you rinse and repeat the same process with other things that she wants to feel acknowledged for while pointing out flaws in things others acknowledge about her. And that is the real world way of actually getting a girl addicted and obsessed with you. Now, if you want to learn more about this hidden art of seduction and persuasion, which is powerful enough to get you any girl you want, then click on the first link in the description right now, because that link will take you to a free training webinar about tactical attraction hosted by my friend Brandon, who will teach you all about the ins and outs of the art of seduction and persuasion. So, don't miss out. Click on the first link in the description right now and change your dating life forever.